Thank you very much. So tonight I'm gonna try as much as possible. I'm not gonna talk too much. I may just go ahead and hit the nail on the head. But I won't do that without talking about cryptocurrency. I'm gonna make it cool as much as I can. So I can't do that without talking about cryptocurrency because what we are here, we're talking about cryptocurrency. And first and foremost, I want us to know that cryptocurrency is the new evolution of money. Cryptocurrency is the new evolution of money. Cryptocurrency is the first money that was put on blockchain. But before I go ahead, I want us to know that for every problem in life, there's always a solution. There's no problem one is going through, there is no solution. There is no problem. Now, how did this cryptocurrency came about? How did this cryptocurrency came about? Now, cryptocurrency got started in 2009, 3rd of January. That was when they released the first Bitcoin under the blockchain. But before then, they had this what we call a man that was called named David Cham. David Cham was a very creative man. He was the person who started the first digital money. It was called DigiCash. DigiCash got started in the year 1997, and it got so very emancipating and very captain that a lot of people saw it that wow, this is a great innovation. This is something that has never been because that was the first digital money ever. And then because of that, Microsoft as at then wanted to buy DigiCash off and pay them over $180 million. But David Chan, one of the biggest mistake he made was that he refused to sell him. And as at 1999, 2000, that company got folded. And then from there, because DigiCash existed, other people were able to see what made DigiCash work effectively even before it crashed. And then that was where other digital e-commerce systems started coming in, where we started having DigiCash where you can pay money online, and then we have the rest like PayPal and many more, and then digital cash started coming. But something happened in the year 2008 where we have one of the subprime financial crash that affected the United States and also affected the world globally. The financial crisis in 2008, and that was what led to cryptocurrency. What caused that issue was that banks started giving grants to people who could not literally pay back, and they started using it with their credit card, started buying things that they could not pay for. And once that happened, it literally crashed the financial market, that it affected many parts of the world. And that was where we now started. That would be at the end of 2008. We started 2009. That was where we have the first blockchain that was enlisted on the cryptocurrency blockchain. Now, mind you, this cryptocurrency was the first one, which we all know as BTC, Bitcoin, which is the father of coins. So amazing is that there is it now began an evolution. Cryptocurrency is the new evolution. Now, I want to first and foremost congratulate you here tonight because if you are here, somebody invited you, I want you to know that that person loves you so much and that person wants you to be financially free. If you are here, you are hearing the sound of my voice, I want you to type congratulations to yourself. Why? Is because you are at the right place at the right time. You are at the right place at the right time. Because why? There's about to be another paradigm shift in the financial institution. Things are changing rapidly. One thing I will always want to say is that change is constant. With you, without you, change will take place. Change doesn't need your permission to take place. Now, I want to say this very quickly. When the when we had what we call trade and barter, where people were trading goods and services with material things. I always like to say this: people trade rice for beans, beans for cassava, cassava for this and that. Now, when it wanted to change from that place through change to coins, they didn't need anybody's permission to change. Change just happened. So it was left for anyone who was going to still be expecting people to still be trading things with rice and beans or beans and cassava and potato and the rest. It's left for that person. So now, what am I trying to say in excess? It changed from being trade and barter, where you exchange things for things that are common, to what we call coins. And then from coins, we now had what we call paper money. And for paper money, we had what we call fiat money. And right now, we are in the midst of another paradigm shift, which is called digital currency, digital currency, digital currency, cryptocurrency, which is the new evolution of money. Today, now, let me amaze you. There was there's an amazing news that is circulating that Dubai now they are working on having over every of their things, 95, even both the federal, their government and everything, that everything should be done in crypto. 90% of the things they should be doing should be on crypto, 90%. So by 2026, they might no longer be doing anything with fiat money anymore. Most of the things they're going to be doing is going to be crypto. That's Dubai. You can see that Dubai has taken it. And once country like that, most of us had the opportunity of maybe some of you have gone to Dubai and some people are yet to go, but get a glimpse on this. Go online, check how Dubai look like. It's a very developed place. A place that is like what that was a desert, but look at what they do. Even places that had resources are not like Dubai. So what am I trying to say in excess is cryptocurrency is the new evolution of money. This is the new evolution of money. And that is why I said, if you are here at this time, it means that you are at the right place at the right time. Whosoever has invited you loves you so much. That is why that person invited you. So quickly, what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency are digital form of money that cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that uses what we call cryptography for security, and is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. It's a digital payment system that allows for peer-to-peer transactions without the need for third parties like banks and etc. And how does cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrency runs on a technology called blockchain, which is a public ledger that records all transactions. Transactions are verified by a network of computers around the world, making it a secure, transparent process. And what are the types of Bitcoin we have? There are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, but some of the most well-known ones are Bitcoin, which is the first and most widely recognized cryptocurrency. We also have Ethereum, we have Litecoins, we have Ripple. Now, in case you are having cryptocurrency, what can you do with cryptocurrency? You can use cryptocurrency to buy goods and services from merchants who accept it, or you can trade it for other cryptocurrencies, or you can put it on what we call traditional currencies and many more like that. So I think I've been able to talk about cryptocurrency, even though I could not go deep too much, but I think I've been able to do justice to that. So quickly, what is the difference between this cryptocurrency and our normal Nigerian money? In case you are in Nigeria, you are residing in Nigeria, what is the difference between the cryptocurrency and your fiat and your cash fiat? What is the difference? One thing, first and foremost, before I go ahead and tell you what is the difference, I need to tell you what is the meaning of cash or meaning of fiat. I've been able to explain to you what is cryptocurrency, which I say is a digital or virtual currency. Now, what is fiat money? Fiat money is a traditional currency that is issued and regulated by government. Am I with you? Are you with me? But cryptocurrency are digital tokens that use blockchain technology and are decentralized. That is the difference. One, fiat money is a traditional currency issued and regulated by government. Now, the question is, what is the big difference? One of the differences is what we call control. Fiat money is controlled by government, but cryptocurrencies is decentralized, meaning it has meaning there's no entity has a complete control over it. No entity has a complete control over it. Let me just throw more light into that area. Our Naira, whatever country you are, whatever nation of the world you are currently, if you are in the United States, you have USDT, you have USDT dollars. If you are in Uganda, you have shillings. If you are in Nigeria, you have Naira. If you are in Ghana, you have cedis. Those are fiat currencies that are backed by the government. Government calls it money because government call it legal tender because it's being backed by them. But cryptocurrency is completely different. Now, let me tell you this quickly. If you are in the cryptocurrency, you have every single proximity to be wealthy. It's because the money is not controlled by government. It's not controlled by a group of elites. It is controlled by me and you. So the question is, if something is controlled by me and you, what you need is a complete different thing. You don't have to steal before you make it. That's what it tells. Now, another difference is what we call supply. Fiat money has a constant supply, but cryptocurrency has a fixed amount of tokens. Once a token is produced, that is the amount that will be for life. Bitcoin also has an amount of tokens that can be produced. I think over $21 million thereabout. Now, another one is privacy. Fiat money has less private. If government need to know how much you have in your account, they will know in less than 2 hours. If they need to track you, they will track every of your single account in less than 2 hours. I pray one will not have issues with government, that government will need to be checking where you have money there. Now, what amazing is that cryptocurrency is a different ball game completely. You can be a multi-trillionaire and nobody will know except you tell them I'm a multi-trillionaire. I didn't usually used to know this, that Dangote is not even the richest man in the world, in Africa. I didn't know. I always think Dangote was, until I came into the crypto space, that I can tell you there are many, many billionaires that are silent, that are far even wealthier than Dangote with what they have in their exchanges. So that is by the way. So those are the difference. We talk about volatility. We also talk about transparency. The blockchain is a transparent system. That is why it's different from fiat money. People can fortify figure in fiat money. Have you ever had this kind of illustration where you deduct money from your account and the bank didn't debit you? They didn't debit you. But in cryptocurrency, it's not like that. If you make any transaction, immediately you are making any transaction, they are debiting you. It's not that you debit $50 and you have 200 and you are still seeing the 200. Like that. It doesn't happen in crypto. But in banks, it happens. Please, I want to make this. I mean, a little bit fun sometimes. If you are here, you have eaten bank's money before. Let me see your hands up. Let me see your hands up. If you have eaten bank money, just type 5 in the chat box. 5 in the chat box. If you have eaten bank money before, you went to, probably you did a transaction, bank didn't deduct your money, and you reported and they said they would debit and they didn't debit. In case you are here, type 5 in the chat box. Now, why am I saying that? Is because that's how their system is. It's not a superb system. That's why the bank can fail anytime, anything. It's somebody controlling it. What somebody wrote that is there. What the person didn't write is can't be there. But blockchain is complete. Blockchain is not controlled by me and you. It's already a setup, an algorithm that's already, as you are doing transaction, is everything is getting notified by a set of computers all over. Anywhere you have system is updating there. So it's not something that one person, if you can, maybe you go ahead and edit it in your own end. Can you edit it in other person? Can you edit it in Leader Oshua's end? Can you edit it in Mr. Bella's end? Can you edit it in Leader Florence end? Can you edit it in Mr. No. So you can only deceive yourself. That's one excess of fiat money and the rest like that. Now the question is, how do you earn and sell cryptocurrency? One of the ways is by holding and buying. You can do that. That's one of the ways you can earn cryptocurrency. Now, quickly, what is crypto trading? In case you may be asking, what is crypto trading? Now, crypto trading is also known as cryptocurrency trading. is the process of buying low, of making profit. And we have day trading. Number two, we have swing trading, and we also have what we call long term. Come to your mind is, how do I become a crypto trader? Number one is, for you to become a crypto trader, you need to open an account. You need to open an account. Number two, you fund the account. Number three, you choose a trading pair. And number four, you place an order. And then and adjusting. But it's always very, very vital that whatever you are doing, you should have a bit of knowledge. One of the risks of crypto trading, because every business has its ups and its downs. Every business has its important for you to know what you are trying to do. And I think that's the more reason we are having people who are yet to know about crypto, what you want to start doing. Because people are making money, it doesn't mean that you to just without understanding. Knowledge must be your bedrock. Now, one of the risks is what we call volatility. Price can go up at any time. Now, I've seen instances where something was 500 naira. I mean, I'm using naira so that we can all comprehend together. 500 naira, and in less than hours, it went to 10,000 naira. How do you explain that? Something was 500 naira and it went to 10. It will happen to also. So that is volatility for you in the cryptocurrency. But also at the same time, a price can be 10,000 naira and drop to 5 naira. That's how crazy it can be. So it means what you need is part of what we call risk of crypto trading. But the question is, which one will you stay? Will you stay there and say, because it's risky, I won't do it? Advantage of what is happening in the market. Now, we also have what we call security risk. Security risks are personal risks. You have to make sure you secure your exchange. You make sure you do your authentication. You make sure wherever you are keeping your funds, either you are using a hard wallet or you are using a cold wallet or you're using a soft wallet. Those are what we call securities. You must make sure you keep your details intact. Intact. Those are part of risk of crypto trading. And the third one is what we call regulatory risk. Regulatory risk usually used to be held by the government. But amazing is that now even government is already emulating the crypto system. They're already employing it. Government is building reserves. Government is beginning to take it very serious. Before, government has been literally been harsh on crypto trading. They have feel like because they can't control it. So they have been harsh about it. But now they have come to understand that whether they call this thing has gone wide world. This best thing they can do now is to get involved in what is happening. And I think that's what American is doing, and other nations of the world are also taking place and also learning from that. Now, we also have what we call tips for successful trading. One of the tips I'm going to tell you, I've read a lot of materials, and when I studied them, I noticed one thing very, very effective is that these amazing people who have knowledge for the past decades, they always say something: leverage on trading bots. That is algorithm. The cryptocurrency market is designed with algorithm. So if somebody is telling you to use trading bots, it's not because the person is trying to make you lazy. The person is giving you leverage. There are things that you cannot do yourself. And I think that's why we are here tonight, to tell you that you too can leverage on what we call trading robots. Now, that is one of the tips for successful trading. Number two is this: you must set clear trading goals. Don't just be trading anyhow. If you're a pro, and if you are a novice, have a goal. How much you want to make per day? How much you want to make per week? How much you want to make per month? Have a trading goal. Number three is you must stay disciplined. If you are not a disciplined person, please, crypto is not for you. And in case you are not yet a disciplined, but you want to be a disciplined person, then you can be, because change is constant. And then number four, you must educate yourself. In this space, what you shouldn't use to play is education. Information is very, very important. They built it in such a way that they know that it's not a need, it's a necessity. There are two things that makes us grow in this space. One is fundamental analysis. Number two is technical analysis. If these two can be your friend, whether you are a novice, you are a pro, many people have gotten this boat, but they will never. And tomorrow, when they talk, they say it's not working. When you are the one not working it, nothing works on its own except somebody work it. Even though it's a semi-automated boat, somebody has to work it. Your washing machine is an automated machine. Do you just say, washing machine, wash my clothes, and it will wash, and after it wash, it will go and help you dry it? Somebody has to be there to dry it. Somebody has to be there to monitor it. So no matter how simple we say the Royal Q-boat is simplified, is this, you have to still have education. And no one can do that for yourself except you. And then the number 5 part, what I want to talk about is use proper risk management. Those are tips for successful trading, whether you are using both or not using both. You must have what I call proper use proper risk management. Don't expose all your money to the market, because a lot of people have seen it many times, because they started making money, and then they want to put all the money over time like Ponzi scheme. The market give them $50. They want to now put the capital and the profit together, all big thing. They want to call it greediness. You must reduce your greed if you're going to be a successful crypto trader. Now, quickly, I'm not going to talk about this artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence is shaping the world globally. That you must use artificial intelligence. It's as if it's compulsory. You check on your WhatsApp, is there. You check on your Google, is there. You check on your Facebook, is there. You check on your TikTok, is there. What is happening? Something big is happening. Artificial intelligence is taking over things. And we are seeing it in 2024, how it took over a lot of people's job in the US, in Amazon, where a lot of people started employing tools to take care of people's job. Now, amazing is that you can use. It's time for you not to be working hard. It's time for you to be working smart. It's not working hard that makes you successful. It's working smart. And one of the things you can do for yourself is by having a system that you can leverage on, that can be working on your behalf, even when you are not there. That is what we are calling smart work, not hard work. Now, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and learn like humans. They are programmed to think and learn like humans. One of the key features of artificial intelligence is what I call machine learning. It's the ability of a machine to learn from data and improve its performance. And number 2 is what we call natural language processing. Number 3 is computer vision, which you can see on my screen. Number 4 is robotics. And then many more, which I will not want to talk because of my time. But I want to tell you that artificial intelligence has come to stay. Today, before many years ago, if somebody said there's going to be a self-driving car, it was something that was impossible. You can't even imagine it. But today, it's not just imaginable. It is something that has come to reality. There are countries today that are using self-driving cars. And how is this possible? It is possible because of what we call artificial intelligence. If you're excited about it, I want you to type 3 in the chat box. You are excited about that, type 3 in the chat box. Now, quickly, the question is, what is this Royal Q talking about? What is this Royal Q? Royal Q is a crypto trading robot that helps us to trade in the crypto market. It buys low and sells high. It buys lows and sells high. Now, amazing is that Royal Q is not long, it's the present. Because why? A lot of people are thinking the future is next. No, you are missing it. The future is here. The question is, because what you do today is what will determine what you will get tomorrow. If you are still thinking that the future is ahead, then your decision making of today will affect it tomorrow. When you have a tool that can help you meet dollars, and you are still saying it's not true, it's a scam, it means you are not yet involved. Your own case is completely very far from you. But I know that tonight, as you are here, it will not be far from you. So quickly, I hope everyone can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, please, I want you to type 5 in the chat box. If I'm audible enough, please type 5 in the chat box because I'm hearing somebody saying my network is bad. Child, my network is cracked. Oh, sorry, Leader Florence. Hello, sir. How can I connect with the video? Okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Leader Tom Dio. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, thank you. I want to make sure my network is good. Okay, thank you. So that is great. So earn crypto while you sleep, earn crypto while you are offline, earn crypto while you had a bad day. So we have a robot that can help you trade in the crypto market. That even when you are sleeping, this robot can help you trade. Even when you are offline, this robot can help you trade. That means that if you are offline, you shouldn't be broke. You should be rich. If you are looking for that, it is this 𝐻𝐾 crypto trading bot that can do it. Even if you had a bad day, some of you have a 9 to 5. So in case your boss provokes you, there should be a robot that will still help you and say, boss, please, the way you talk to me, be mindful. I make money in dollars. I'm not saying please be pumped also because you make money in dollars. And that's not. I have a boat that you self can be. Now, this boat is an amazing boat. How does this boat work? This boat works in such a way that all you need to do is to synchronize your exchange, which is your wallet, with this boat. You connect it with your Binance or your OKX or your exchange. Please, mind you, in case you are here, you don't even know what is called exchange. Exchange is like your bank account. But do not worry about that. I'm going to talk about it. A person who has invited you will expatiate more better. I may not be able to do that because of my time. I could have loved to talk about, but because of my time. So please, I beg your indulgence. Help me for that, for me not be able to explain exchange. But exchange is your wallet, is your account where you keep your money. So what you need to do is to get this robot and connect it with your bank account. And once you connect it, you too can start making money through what we call API banding, application programming interface. And with the internet, and you are good to go. You are good to go, but you don't necessarily need so much internet. Now, how can you make money for yourself? One is what we call true day trading. Number two is what we call affiliate trading on this semi-automated board we are talking about. And the third one is what we call ranking. The day trading is the person who is buying and selling. Many of us know about trading. Today, trading takes place in our market. People buy and sell things. Some of us today, after we close from work, we went to the market. Some of you have a neighbor that sells something. They are all trading. And this trading takes place physically. But amazing is that you cannot do this trading on an electronic machine. You can do it on an electronic tool without you leaving your doorstep at the comfort of your home. That is why we have what we call trading. Trading, for those people who were born in the home of business or in the house of business, you know what is called trading. Exactly what you do there is what we are doing in the crypto market. We are buying product and selling. We are buying product and selling. We are buying product and we are selling. We buy product at a cheaper price and we sell it at a higher price and we make profit. That is what we are doing. The only difference is that we don't need to meet somebody. We don't have to touch it one-on-one. We don't have to talk to that person. No, we do it on what we call exchange. And how we talk is by what we call our chats. Is somebody with me? Our what? Our chats. So now, quickly. Okay. Now, I've said this already. It works on the 𝐻𝐾. It works like this, the 𝐻𝐾, the Binance, you buy low and then you sell. And in between where you buy low and sell high is where you make your profits. That is exactly how it works. Now we also have ranking in the place, which is not going to be very important to you tonight because you are just starting. So when you get to know the business, you get started, you activate your bot, and we can talk about. Now, quickly, why is this 𝐻𝐾 bot important? Why do you need to get one? The amazing part is that if you get started today, you are not giving your money to me. You are not giving your money to the person who has invited you. You are not giving your money to Royal Q. You are not giving your money to anybody. Your money stays in your custody. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not an investment platform. It is a business where you keep your money with you. It is amazing that you can use your money to make money. Many of you have money in the bank, but your money do not generate any income to you. Neither they'll always deduct your money every month or every whatever. And we are telling you, have your money in your exchange. Hook it up with your exchange, and this robot will help you multiply your money, help you to reproduce more money. Cutting edge over inflation. That is what this robot, that is one. Number two is that you don't need high-level trading skills for you to profit from this boat. Are you a novice? Are you a pro? Are you a civil servant? Are you a banker? Are you an accountant? Are you a safety officer? Among other words, are you a student? Are you a minister of God? Are you a pastor? Are you whatever your occupation is? Are you a sit-at-home mother? Are you a single mother? Are you a married woman? Are you a single father? Are you a married father? Whatever your occupation is irrespective of it. Once you know you can read and you can write, that is all you need to get started using this semi-automated boat. Amazing that this I don't know who is writing on my screen. Amazing that this semi-automated boat, it works 24 hours, 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year. So every single day, this boat will be working for you. Whether you are sleeping, you're on vacation, whether you are in the kitchen, whether you are going to work, whether you are working place, this robot will be working for you. Another amazing fact that you need to know about this boat is that it carries out trade even when your internet is off. So you don't necessarily need so much internet. You only need internet to do your setup. And once you are done, you can off your internet. And what you need to do is to come back time to time and check whether your trade has sold. That is just what you need. Amazing is that there's no limit on how much you can make using this semi-automated boat. I've said it severally, and I've seen a lot of people make their whole year salary in 1 month, some in 1 day, some in weeks, using this semi-automated, all depending on personal leverage, on personal reference. But I can tell you that if you get started today using this boat, you are on your way to financial freedom. You didn't get my point. You are on your way to financial freedom. Every crypto trader who is doing crypto trading, who is serious, has the potential of becoming a millionaire. I don't care whatever position you are right now, but I can tell you, I can guarantee you, stay on it, you have the potential of becoming the multi-millionaire. Why? Through what we call crypto trading. I hope I'm speaking to somebody. So amazing is that if you get started with us today, with our team, Digital Gold, you get activated with the person who has invited you. One of the things you are going to Okay, thank you. One of the things you are going to enjoy is what I call knowledge growth. You are going to get to know so much about the cryptocurrency. Amazing that the first thing we are going to start with you is that you are going to get a free material. This free material is to help you understand, shaping your mentality about all this cryptocurrency, what is all about, how will it add value to you, and how will it change your life. So you're going to get a free material once you get started with us. Number two is what I call financial freedom. If you get started using this semi-automated report and you join our team, you are on your way to financial freedom. How many of you want financial freedom? If you want financial freedom tonight, please type 3 in the chat box. You want financial freedom. Financial freedom is being able to it's not just about being financially free, it's about being able to manage your time. Many of you today, you have things you want to do. You want to travel you want to go and see your family. Some of you want to go to your grandparent place. Some of you want to go and see your sister, but you can't do that. Why? Because you have a 9 to 5. But once you get started in this team, I'm going to teach you how to be financially free using this automated bot. Oh, thank you. Somebody say 33333. Now, another amazing part is expanded network. You're going to get to know amazing, amazing, amazing people. People that on a norms, on a regular, you will not have met them. People all over the world, people in different places of the world. Some from China, some from America, some from UK, name it. Our neighboring country, especially those in Africa, you're going to get to know amazing, amazing people. And then you are going to learn, get a trading skills for free. These trading skills cost a lot out there. We are going to be giving you free of charge without you paying a dime for it. And then the fourth part, the fifth part, which I want to talk about, is the millionaire mindset. The millionaire mindset. You need this millionaire mindset for you to be successful, not just in crypto trading, but in every area of your life. Because mindset is as powerful as anything you can imagine. Let me say this: mindset is everything. Mindset determines the way you think, mindset determines your perspective to life, mindset determines the way you look at challenges, mindset just determines everything. And amazing is that you are going to know how to have see a positive people. You know, when you meet like-minded people, when you meet people with the positive right mindset, then it means you begin to, in case you have a negative one, your own begins to change gradually because the environment you find yourself also determines how far you go in life. Amazing is that all you need to do to get started using this book, everything is just between $180 to $240. $120 for the boat, and then $20 as a gas fee, and then $100 is going to be in your between maybe 80 to $100. It's going to be in your exchange. As simple as that. But I can assure you that that simple, that little amount or much amount, wherever you want to put it, is what you are going to get is far way more than what you get started. And that is why I call it a business. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you get back to the person who has invited you to this call and say, I'm interested. I want to get started. The future is not there. The future is now. And the time will never be right until you say it is right. So what are you saying tonight? Are you saying yes to that decision and get started tonight? So thank you very much for listening to me. I think I've been able to do justice to that. So please, in case you have questions, you have some questions that is bothering your mind. I've said a lot. You want to ask questions, you can do where to ask your question. I'm going to call in my amazing leader, my upline, to take over this section for me. So, Leader Osha, thank you very much. Please, you can take it over from here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Leader 𝐶𝐀𝐓. That's an amazing presentation. Please, do we have any question? You can use the chat below. Just tap on the chat, type your question, or you can unmute yourself, okay? Do we have any questions so we can take questions? Yes, things that you still don't understand, and there's something that you need us to throw more light on. Please, you can unmute or use the chat to ask your questions. Do we have any question? Especially for the non-activated members, do we have any question? Okay, so for non-activated members, you do not have an activated robot, you enjoyed the presentation and you like to get started. Someone says, is it possible to lose money? No, we are trading on spot. We are trading on spot. We don't trade on futures here. So in spot trading, we experience only waiting time, okay? What we experience here is waiting time. And in that time, the cryptocurrency market is down, okay? So the robot can never ever sell at a loss for you unless you choose to take the loss. Unless you choose to take the loss yourself, but the robot will never ever sell at a loss for you. So no, we do not experience losses because we trade on spots. We trade the spot market where you own the assets. Okay. Do we have any other question? Do we have, and we use proper risk management. You have to use proper risk management. You can't just use all your capital at once to get into the market. So, but if I can use 100 to start, can I make more of profit before the year runs out? Though I know the more the income, the more the profit. Yes. In every business, it's not just about crypto trading. It's not just trading. In every business, the more the capital, the more the profit. Can't compare what ShopRite is making daily to what an Aboki kiosk is making daily. So yes, of course, you can make profit before the year runs out, especially that this 2025 is the bull season. And in the bull season, the market is always very beautiful. Let me put it like that. The market is always bullish. The market is pumping. So yes, this is actually the right season to get on board. So yeah, you can make profit before the year runs out, but you have to make sure that you are actively learning. So why is it important for us to learn trading? It is important. You don't want to put your money into things that you do not understand, So you have to at least have the knowledge. If I ask you what you do and you say you are a cryptocurrency trader and I ask you some questions and you cannot answer those questions, then I will feel like you don't know what you are saying or you don't know what you are doing. So it is very important to know your business, okay? So irrespective of if we are using robotics to trade or using a robot to trade, you are first a cryptocurrency trader or we are first a cryptocurrency trader. If you go to the dry cleaner and you want to do your laundry, all those dry cleaner, and you give them your clothes to wash, there are some that are using their hands, there are some that are using their washing machine. Some have washing machine to automate it to make life easier for them, and some they use their hands. But at the end of the day, both of them are called dry cleaners. One just choose to automate his own, and by so doing, you can do other things. But at least I'm definitely sure he knows the knowledge. He has the knowledge of the business. Just because he's using a washing machine, he has a good knowledge about that business. So yeah, we are using the robots, because it simplifies trading, okay? And we want to also do other things. We don't want to be looking at the chart 247, but that doesn't mean we should not know anything about cryptocurrency. If you put someone that is trading with Royal Q, okay, and you put a manual trader to debate, I'm pretty sure that people trading with Royal Q will kill it. We have professionals on here too, okay? So it's not just novice that use the robot. We have professional traders. We have one of our leaders, Leader Biola, is a technical analysis. He's very good at it, but he uses the robot because it makes life easy. You want to do other things. You don't want to sit on your screen 247. So it's very important to attend these classes to learn. If I activate the bot without having capital to trade, what will be the benefits? You can then venture into team building. So in Royal Q, we have several means of making money. Okay, so yeah, Royal Q has multiple streams of income to make you money. But you have to remember that the primary aspect of this robot is cryptocurrency trading, okay? That's why the robot was built. to trade cryptocurrency. Or if you don't have trading capital, we have a lot of people that have built or gotten trading capital from building a team. So if you activate your robot, when you activate your robot, you become a junior broker, which is called a V1, okay? And you decide to share the opportunity, share the business. As a V1, if you invite someone and you activate the person, you get $30. So yeah, you can also use it as a means of, network marketing. But it's just that in Nigeria here, we have abused the occupation or the job of network marketing because of a lot of Ponzi scheme. They say they are actually into affiliates or networking, but they are lying. They are just using people or stealing people's money. So in Nigeria, it has really been abused. That's why a lot of people you hear, oh, I don't want to tell anybody about this business. I just want to do it low key. It is an actual occupation. Okay, marketing, network marketing, affiliate is people's full-time job. They see a good product, okay, and then they market it to get commission. It's the same thing. A lot of people say they don't want to talk about a business, but we do it every day. We see people that are into real estate. You don't own the property. Once you are able to sell a house, I think the commission is around 5%, but they are saying, oh, they don't want to talk about a business, but you are doing real estate. You are marketing people's product for free. So yeah, if you don't have capital, of course, you can still make profit from that, or you can make money from that. I do both. I trade, and also I venture into the team building. We call it team building in Royal Q anyways. It's not called networking or affiliate. It's called team building. Building a team of amazing traders, okay? It's amazing to see people come together and then they make money. I believe I've been able to answer your question. So you can, if that's what you want to do, you can do that. We have amazing and qualified people in our team. We will teach those people that are ready to trade. We'll teach them how to trade and everything they need to know. Do we have any other question before we round up? Do we have any other question? You can unmute yourself and also ask your question. So if you are new here, you do not have, okay.
Please, like as a member of this group, can an information like buy this product or buy this token or coin or sell at this time, can such information be dropped at this platform at any time?
Do you have an activated robot? Okay, so in the community here, in our Royal Q community, especially our team, we do have Signal group, okay? So in our group, we have, so if once you activate your robot, okay? Once you activate your robot, you'll be added to our WhatsApp group. We don't just leave you. You have to be added to a group where you get all the necessary information and start to learn. That's where this, we share this Zoom link for us to join and learn. We also do have our Signal group, okay? We have another group, we post Signal on that group. So yeah, the signals are for when to buy coin and when it's gonna sell. So yeah, once you join the community, these are part of it. I believe that our presenter made reference to that. These are part of the things you'll be enjoying. We have Signal, so we post Signal. If I get someone to join my team and I get the $30, would I get any commission from the person if the person portfolio increase? If the person portfolio increases, yeah, aside the $30 you get as activation, you also get other commission, which is direct quantification, okay? But it has nothing to do with whether the person's portfolio increases. As long as the person is trading and as long as the person is making profits, you get some incentives, you get rewards. Okay, so it just doesn't stop at that $30 you get. Once the person keeps making profit, you definitely get reward. Or if the person is not making profit, that's why your team is very important to you. You have to teach them. Here is not, oh, whether your team have to do well, you know, for you to get reward. Your team are not doing well, then you won't get rewards. So it's not just bring somebody and then you abandon the person. No, it's your responsibility to be responsible for that person. You are now their mentor. You have to teach them what you know and everything you know. And also make sure that they are attending these meetings to learn. So if you are new here, you do not have an activated robot, please get back to the person who invited you to this meeting. That person is very, 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 very important to you. I don't know where you got the link from, maybe WhatsApp status, I don't know, group, but that person or how you got here is very important to you. The person is going to give you, walk you through the steps, okay? Step by step on how to activate, even if you've not done cryptocurrency before, because we have people that they are conversant with crypto, and then we have the novice. These particular ones don't even know, they don't even have an exchange. They don't even have Binance. They've never used Binance before. No problem. Even if you are a professional trader, you'll be taken care of. Even if you are a novice, you just hear about crypto, you don't know anything about it, you'll be taken care of. Even if you've never heard about crypto before, this is your first time, you are just hearing it, you'll also be taken care of. So no matter the category you fit in, you will definitely be taken care of, you know, and you start learning. We all started the same way you started. So please reach that person. Person is going to guide you on what to do. Please don't because you know, oh, it's 𝐿𝐸𝐾, the name of the platform is 𝐿𝐸𝐾, then you download 𝐿𝐸𝐾 on your own. Please get a link from that person, okay? Because the 𝐿𝐸𝐾 app has fake on the Play Store and the iOS. Anything that is genuine will definitely have fake. We have imitations, okay? So people are imitating 𝐿𝐸𝐾. Once you deposit, if you download the fake one and you deposit, that's it, your money is gone, okay? That's why that person is very important to you. Person is going to send you a link. After registration, you use that exact link, 𝐿𝐸𝐾 website, to download the genuine 𝐿𝐸𝐾 app. So please make sure that you get back to that person. How can I join the Signal group? You will join the Signal group when you are part of the community. Once, like exactly what I'm saying, that person that invited you here is very important to you. So that's how you can get to the groups, through that person. So you have to get back to that person that invited you here. Okay, so I believe we do not have any other question. So for members, okay, please go ahead.
Okay, I think we're done already. So I wanted just one person to just share their testimony. Any members in any team member, they can just quickly share that in just less than 2 minutes. Just talk about how you got started and how this opportunity been a blessing to you. So that you might never can tell who you are encouraging tonight. Any leader in the house, it can be. I don't know. I don't know. Queen Gold, are you there? If you are there, can you unmute yourself and just share your experience with us quickly? Queen Gold. Queen Gold, if you are there, you are highly excited. You can just quickly share your experience with us. I would love to hear.
Queen Gold is supposed to have her own normal section, because she's the boss. She's a boss on her own.
There's no one who's Melanie Queen Gold.
She's
I
a
don't know if she's
boss.
there. If she's there, if you are there, sir, you can just literally unmute yourself and share how you got started and how it's been a blessing to you.
I don't think she's here.
Okay.
Okay, she's here though. Queen
Yeah,
God,
she's
please
there. I
unmute
can say.
yourself.
Okay, that's fine. So anybody can just do that. Mr. And I think Informa, you can do that. Mr. NS, you can also do that. You can unmute yourself and share your experience just in just a few minutes. Yeah, Mr. NS, you can do that for us. So sorry, it's impromptu, but I think impromptu is the best time. I don't know sometimes, right? Mr.
Sorry,
NS, you
I
can do.
didn't get your question. Sorry.
Okay. Just in a few minutes, just in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, just share your experience, how you got started with Royal Q, and how has Royal Q been a blessing to you and to the people around you as well, if possible. You get my question now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, everyone.
And then, sorry, House, please mind you, this is an impromptu. We never told anybody yet. Just like everyone is in the meeting, we just asked them because they've been a member of this Royal Q. So please, you may not expect a perfect answer, but you're going to hear a very honest answer and how it has changed a lot of people's. You can go ahead, Mr. Honest. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So my name is Mr. Ernest. I actually got to know about Royal Q last year, December, and I got activated on the same December last year. So and since then I have been trading. I've been learning every day also. I don't miss Zoom meetings because I take my learning very serious. So it has been amazing going through the learning process. I've been able to understand the strategies, the settings, the knowledge, the importance of trading the spot market using Royal Q app. And honestly, before I joined the team, the Royal Q team, I have been into crypto trading. I've gone through technical analysis and the rest of that. But when I came across Royal Q, I was excited, knowing very well that my money is intact, that my trading capital is safe on my exchange. The exchange is just like your bank, where you keep your money to do your business. So when I was told that my money is very safe on my exchange, that the app is just like when you have a shop and you rent or you employ a sales girl or sales boy to work for you, and at the end of the day, the sales girl or the sales boy makes profit for you, but he doesn't have access to your money because every money that he makes for you goes back to your account. That means your money is very safe. So that was actually what got me so interested about Royal Q. And secondly, that you don't lose your capital, because with our trading feature, when you trade features, you are prone to lose capitals. You are prone to hit SL sometimes. But with Royal Q, you don't lose your capital. You only experience what is called floating loss, which when you do the necessary things, you'll be able to recover you'll be able to get your funds back. Like you'll be able to come out with profits. So tonight I won't be able to share my screen anyway, but it has been a very wonderful experience. Like if you're a new member on this call and you are not using Royal Q to trade cryptocurrency, I will advise you, I will tell you tonight that since December till now that I have started trading Royal Q, I have made profitable amount of profits from the market. I have made profitable amount of money from the market. Even as I'm talking to you now, I'm managing
thank
more
you
than
very much, Mr. Hunt.
All right.
Thank you very much. That was a very powerful section. Even though it was impromptu, I want to say thank you very much for that, answering my call immediately. So for those who are listening to us, you have had it all. There's nothing to say, there's nothing to paint. Yeah, he got started last year, December. He wanted to say the amount of figures, but I didn't want him to do that because of security reasons and stuff like that. But amazing is that you can hear him. This is an impromptu. We never told him to share. I just did that on the call so that you can list him as a member. So you can see that is it. So it's left for you to decide what you want to do next. You have heard about the opportunity. What will you do next with it? Will you postpone? Will you get started? Will you say it's a scam? That is left for you. Whatever you say, you are right. And whatever you do, you are right. So the ball is in your court. So what I encourage as soon as possible. So thank you very much, everyone. I don't know if my leader has anything
Thank
to
you
say.
so much, Leader Olutunde. Thank you so much, Ernest. We'll definitely have you share your testimony proper in one of all this our Zoom. I almost forgot. We have giveaway. So if you know that you invited someone here today, please, you can indicate. If you invited a guest here today, please indicate so we can quickly do our giveaway. Do we have members here? You are with your guests. Nobody should join self again. Anybody that joined now is not. So I invited myself. Oh God. How can you invite? Me too, I invited myself. So me too, I should win the giveaway. Because me too, I invited myself. So nobody invited anybody here.
We haven't seen you since, Mr. 𝐂𝐸𝐿.
Abi.
So just
Yes, I invited. Leader Tomdio said he invited. Okay, who did you invite, Leader Tomdio?
he invited himself.
We are not serious. You people don't want to collect this our giveaway. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do we even have new members here?
Myself, I want to collect giveaway. I invited.
Who did you invite? You invited yourself. Leader Tomdio, unmute yourself. Call who you invite. Let them also speak. Unmute yourself if you invited somebody, and then mention the name of who you invited. That's not true.
Good evening. I invited someone here. 𝐷𝐸𝐾𝐓.
Who is the person?
𝐷𝐸𝐾𝐓.
Lawa. Let me see.
Yes,
I'm looking for the person.
𝐷𝐸𝐾𝐓 Dokumbo. And
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the person there.
Okay,
And he
can
can
the
unmute
person
himself.
unmute?
And
Unmute yourself.
James and Gobo.
Okay, let them unmute
James.
yourself and attest.
All right.
Please, 𝐷𝐸𝐀𝐓, please unmute yourself and speak to us. The people you invite don't want to talk to us. So
Your prospects just
Maybe
joined,
they don't know
not
how
the
to. Maybe they don't know how to use to meet yourself. That's why. I think so.
no, one unmuted just now and then muted himself back. And I've asked them to unmute.
James, if you are here, meet yourself.
No other person invited. No other person invited anyone here. Yeah.
Simon Salah.
Okay, now.
You invite
Until next
anybody.
time. Until next
Mr.
time.
Gio,
People are not.
you invite anybody.
What did you say?
He's online now. He's muting yourself now. You mute yourself.
Please speak to us now. Dokumbo.
Yes.
Dokumbo, speak to us.
It's like his network is bad. He's trying to speak.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Network.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I said
Okay.
Mr. Favor invited.
Okay, all right, no problem.
Mr. Favor invited me to this platform. Can you hear me?
Okay, boss, we hear you. Okay, we hear you. Okay, so we have one person. Can we have another person? Some user says, Nasiwa invites me, my mentor. That means you have an activated robot. Zoom user, unmute yourself and talk and speak to us, please.
Yes, I do.
Okay, you have an activated robot. You are supposed to invite. You are saying somebody invited you. See this? See this our team. God, you are not gonna keep person. You that you are a member. You don't invite. You say your upline invited you. Hey, God. Okay, so we have one winner today. So please next Zoom, okay, for guest meeting, invite your people. We'll be doing another giveaway. You would not invite at all. Your inviter are gone. Your inviter is supposed to stay till the end. That's how you qualify. Your inviter is supposed to stay till the end. So until next time, okay? So the only person that won today is 𝐂𝐑𝐘𝐓. All right. So please let us try as much as possible to invite. Please, guest meetings like this, make sure that at least one person, drag at least one person to the Zoom meeting. It is very, very important because you don't tell people about a good business, they will do a bad business. And we are trying to spread the royal Q gospel. We don't want people to be losing money again to Ponzi schemes. Ponzi schemes are just flexing, eating money. It's not fair. So please, stop being stingy. Stop
Did I show your voice is echoing?
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow for members meeting. Tomorrow we have meeting for team building. Okay, so the person that was asking how much you can make from team building, come tomorrow to the Zoom meeting and you're going to hear all that, how much you can make, how much you can earn from the other part of Royal Q, okay? Tomorrow, we are just talking about the other parts, which is building a team, another part of how you can make money, okay, aside the trading. So please, tomorrow, make sure that you come to Zoom meetings. Please, like you heard, Mr. Ernest. He doesn't miss Zoom meeting. That I can actually attest to. Mr. Ernest is always in all the meetings. And as long as you attend
that's
this
why,
meeting,
and that's why he has an
yeah,
amazing results. He's a Zoom
yes, as long
striker.
as you, of course, he always attend. He always attend. As long as you attend these meetings, it will definitely show in your results. Definitely. Okay. Your results must tell. So thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐓, please message me. Bye, everybody.
Everyone. Thanks for my lead from leader George down to leader Oshra and all the amazing leaders in Royal Q and every team member and members. Thank you very much. And also big congratulations to 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐓 for being the winner tonight. And also thanks to the leader who is doing the giveaway. Big thank you. More USDT in your wallet. So thank you very much.
Bye.